Are you struggling to align your marketing and fundraising? Well, that's costing your cause thousands in donations and creating confusion for your biggest fans. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been buzzing around nonprofit circles for a while. How do we get marketing and fundraising to sing in sweet, sweet harmony? Think of it like building a perfect campfire. Let's gather around and talk about how to make sure our efforts are burning brightly together. Step 1, setting a clear foundation. Clear goals, just like a campfire, need a solid foundation of kindling and logs. Our marketing and fundraising teams both need a strong base of shared goals. Without this, it's like trying to start a fire without a match. Frustrating and ineffective. So here's how we do it. Leadership sets clear, shared goals from the start. We define what success looks like in the moment and near future. This helps everyone understand their piece of the puzzle and how it fits into the bigger picture. For example, if we're aiming for a fundraising milestone, marketing needs to create awareness campaigns that pave the way for those donations. As we build awareness, the slow burn of great marketing is like the kindling that gets our campfire going. It's all about generating awareness and engagement over time. It's not just about flashy metrics like impressions or reach, but about creating a steady flow of interest that leads to meaningful engagement. Think of your marketing campaigns as a slow burn, where each spark builds upon the last. Make sure your awareness efforts fit within the overall strategy and then sets the fundraisers up for success. This means aligning on the messaging, the target audience, and the calls to action. When marketing and fundraising work hand in hand, you create a seamless journey for your audience. Step 2 is creating that seamless journey. This is where we add fuel from the audience's perspective. The transition from learning about your cause to making a donation should be as smooth as adding logs to an already roaring fire. Effective communication gradually builds engagement, guiding individuals from awareness to action without overwhelming them. Here's a simple roadmap to follow. Awareness. Start with educational content that sparks the initial interest. For example, during a heat wave, share tips on staying cool and safe. Information. Build on that initial spark with deeper, more detailed content. Explain how these issues tie into larger concerns like climate change, just as you'd carefully add larger logs to your fire. Taking action. Once your audience is warmed up and engaged, make a relevant ask. Requesting a small donation to support the creation of more helpful resources is like adding the perfect log to keep the fire burning strong. Step 3, team sync. One fire, one flame. For a truly effective campaign, marketing and fundraising need to speak with one voice, like the crackle of a well-tended fire. Every piece of external communication should have a clear intent and outcome that both teams understand and support. When these efforts are aligned, you create a cohesive experience that makes it easy for your audience to understand and support your cause. At Tellwell, we know that working in silos just doesn't cut it. Our approach is all about collaboration, ensuring that our marketing and fundraising efforts are always in sync, creating a powerful push and pull dynamic that drives both engagement and donations. As we continue to create impactful stories and campaigns, let's remember the power of synchronization. By aligning our goals and building awareness thoughtfully and creating seamless journeys for our audience, we can achieve great things together. Just like a campfire that provides warmth, light, and a gathering place, our synchronized efforts can illuminate and drive our mission forward. Keep storytelling, keep collaborating, and let's keep that fire burning bright.